This is my mini kit Monday and for the month of August kit. This is my second time making this video. The reason being is that I thought I was going to use these embellishments from Teresa Collins. Then when I did the video, I realized that I made a big kit. Granted, the kit is still big, but I pulled that out. I pulled that stuff out from the kit. I pulled out more stuff, but I'm not even gonna go through the stuff I pulled. I'm just gonna go with what I got, what I have left. So I scratched that idea and I went with my original idea, which was I had started pulling florals from a Simple Stories paper pad that I have. It's called Florals. And so these are the florals that I had initially pulled. And from this, that might be a little dizzying to some people, and I'm sorry about that, but those are the florals I pulled. And then I pulled some Simple Stories, some of the wood veneer stack, and this wood veneer stack had a gingham as well, so I pulled that. In my previous video, since I had pulled out some black elements to go with that Teresa Collins ephemera, I had pulled out some Simple Stories black and white, and I had pulled these from that same Simple Stories paper pack, but I changed my mind and I just kept these from the Life in Color paper pad. Then I pulled this Webster's Pages paper, and I did pull it initially for this because I like the gray tones in the wood grain, and that's why I had picked these two, but I could also go the gold route, which is what I had picked for my letters. I couldn't think of the word. It's late and it's my second time doing this, so I apologize if I am at a loss for words. So when I picked this out, then I went to an 8.5 by 11 because I wanted craft cardstock. And then I realized that I had another type of wood grain to bring into the warmer colors. And then I wanted to fussy cut the cameras, the typewriters. That's pretty much it. I just wanted to cut those out because of the neutral colors. And then, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I was missing papers. 14, and maybe I can count this as like 15. But I figured I'd bring in more of the fall element. I know these two can go, and I would be able to bring in the oranges. So that's what I thought for this. And this would probably be its own page kit. But that's what I initially thought, and I figured I could use some of the cut apart elements or some of the stuff that I had fussy cut, like these leaves and this. I punched out that heart. I also was a little ambitious and found these scraps of fall in my drawer. I found these little cut aparts that I had obviously cut apart. These are from Pebbles. And then I found some autumn scraps, and I figured I could use these as card fronts to make something like this. So that's like a little preview. This is a card I made, but I also had these scraps left over, and I figured I'd make more cards with this stuff and the folded card fronts that I had and these elements that I found. So this is more tied in together, I think, and it's a lot less ambitious. I feel like I had stuff to scrap, and I have card bases ready. Like I had stuff to scrap for the next 4 months. Like that's what it felt like. I do still have quite a lot. I figured I'd bring in these 3D flowers. I like the yellows in this. There's one single blue one. I like the reddish tones for these papers. They have other patterns that might even go too, so I might have options. Actually, this one for this one, but they have busier patterns and I don't really like that style, so I'm gonna go with the polka dots, which is more subtle, especially since it's such a busy pattern. They'll read more like a solid color. And there's even this brown polka dot one. There's a black and white, but there's this brown polka dot one. So I thought about doing that, and then I cut down on a lot of stamps and embellishments. So I'm just gonna quickly go through them because it is quite a bit. I'm gonna consolidate this a little bit. Okay, I don't think I even wanna show that one. So I'm gonna start off with the Heidi Swapp stuff because I'm forever trying to use this stuff and use it up. I have gold photo corners, light blue tag. I picked this out because of that yellow delight word, but mainly because this has definition words and little word strips too. So I like the cream colored base that they're on. I have gold colored words and labels and arrows. I have this one today was gold labels, this 4x6 card that says well hello there, this puffy family sticker, this life is good sticker. I have some rub-ons that I've never used. I don't even know if they're gonna work anymore. I wanted to use some of these words. There's thankful, love this together, smile, remember, here now. Those would be good for cards or for the layouts, and some more glittery gold stickers. Then I pulled out this alpha again to see if I could use it. I pulled out enamel dot and fall themed enamel brads, fall themed stickers and foam glitter stickers. I did pull out one sheet of these gold hearts from Spritz. They were 400 count sheets, and so they're all hearts, but I'm only gonna pull out one sheet. Then this Stickabilities gold words. Sorry for the glare, you guys. Maybe these again. This is some fall stickers. They're made out of felt. A wood veneer. These paper tassels. They're in gold and in cream color. And then I picked some Project Life cards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then these are vellum and they have gold and silver. And I wanted these pockets, but I might use them over on the craft side. These I'm always pulling out because I want to use up. So I might use the cream colored one, dark blue ones maybe, this teal looking one, the yellow one, even maybe the red one. And then I always pull out the leftovers from the Scraptastic Kit Club. Those are leftover embellishments that I've had from the kits that I deconstructed. And then I also have some fall ephemera and some fall wood veneers. I have an autumn stamp. And then I brought this stamp in to see if maybe I can also stamp on my layout or create a card. These said fall to me. At least they read fall to me. And then this one I could color in fall colors and also use it for the cards. Some bows, some foam backed stickers, some enamel stickers that are shiny, some craft labels, and then some ephemera elements like that. Some interactive stuff like pockets. I was gonna try and use those 3. And then this pack is the one that I'm probably gonna be pulling a lot from. It's this embellishment pack from, there go all the cards, it's okay. It's this embellishment pack from Simple Stories. It's a snap pack. It's from the pumpkin and spice line. And I pulled the floral papers and it has them in here. So I know this will coordinate with my 12 by 12 papers. So there you can see a whole number of them. I'm not even gonna bother picking it up right now while I'm filming. There's also these shiny stickers and they have gold like foiling. These labels I like to coordinate with that. These labels maybe. These gold words from the dollar store. These gold thicker words. Yeah, and then the last thing I have is embellishments. These gold and teal larger sequins, and then smaller sequins in different shades of gold and brown. I might not use this cool tone gold, but I might use these 3. I'm not sure yet. These twine, and then this gold thread. So this glitter tape is in brown, and then I'm gonna use these. There we go. And then shaped paper clips. I got butterflies, a big shaped paper clip. I got a camera shape and a heart shape and a bow tie. Oh, and also some of these tiny Tim Holtz paper clips. And then the last pieces are this photo corner. It's the last one I have of that. This trim, hopefully I'll be able to use it. This little bow tassel that I made from RTS Scrapbooking. It's made out of brown string twine and the gold thread. And these ephemera pieces, these are from Crafty Maggie. She sent them to me in Happy Mail. And then these are from my stash. And then also one time I saw Becky Bidding do a bunch of hole punching on cork, and I remembered I had a whole pack of cork sheets, and so I decided to punch some out as well. That's where I saw it, and so that's it. That's my kit. That is all, and that's what I'm going to be using for the month of September. Oh, that was my camera battery. I am running behind on my videos, and I do apologize for that. Normally weekends are for my family, and I didn't film these in advance. I was still trying to pull stuff, and honestly that ephemera set of Hello My Name Is from Teresa Collins really threw me for a loop, and so I was trying to compensate because I was forcing myself to use those, and so I just needed to take those out of the equation, and my kit came about a little bit better in round 2. So thank you so much for watching, and yes, I am behind on videos, but I will try and make them up throughout the week, hopefully, if not throughout the next 2 weeks until I'm caught up. And that's about it, y'all. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. Thank you so much to my new subscribers. I've gotten I think I read 41 from last month. Thank you so much, and leave me a comment. Don't be a stranger. Let me know where you're from, or just leave me any sort of comment that you would like for me to know about you. That's pretty much it. I might bring in some mixed media because of course I have a crafty date series with Megan Blethen, Crafty Maggie, here on YouTube, and that's gonna be the last day of the month, but I might bring in some mixed media. You know, I might mix it in. Anyway, thank you again, and we'll see you soon. Bye!